what is the highest net worth client that you've worked with? So we've got lots of clients worth in the tens of millions to the many hundreds of millions. The three biggest things that I've learned from those clients is that one, they have made their money in business and they hold their money in property. So a lot of people think that property investing is the thing that's going to make them all their money and turn them into deca-millionaires or many hundreds of millionaires. When the reality is that type of wealth doesn't come from property alone. You need to generate cash flow through something like a business to be able to then buy property, to have that property then grow in value. So these people have cracked that. They know that the real money is in business, and then they use the business money to go and invest in property to make them even wealthier. The second thing that I've learned from these clients is that they invest in property for the capital appreciation and the long-term wealth, not the short-term cash flow that it can create. Real estate's ability to generate cash flow is good, but businesses' ability to generate cash flow is incredible and it's infinite. So people who are at this level understand that the same amount of capital put into property versus the same amount of capital put into their business, there is no comparison from an ROI point of view as to what will generate them stronger cash flow. Business wins every single day. But business is an active investment where you're in it every single day, you're making decisions, you're generating cash flow, and there's probably a lot more risk involved than the passive investment like real estate. So most of these clients generate a lot of their cash flow in business and then they push it into real estate to generate passive cash flow later in their life. And the third lesson is that they think in decades, they do not think in days, weeks, and months. We give all of our clients 6 monthly reviews on all the properties that we buy for them to give them updated valuation so they understand what their current equity position is. But when I pass this information on to people who are worth tens of millions and hundreds of millions of dollars, the reality is they actually don't really care because I'm giving them shorter term market metrics. All they care about is that they can put X amount of dollars into real estate today, and in 10, 20, 30 years time, it's going to be worth significantly more. And they know that's where the real money is made, not what happens in the next 6, 12, 18, 24 months. And the incredible thing about a lot of these people is that they've done a lot of property investing before they've come to me, and they've seen the proof in the pudding from the real estate investments they've made over the last 20 or 30 years, where they've made significant amounts of money. So it's reinforced that long-term thinking. If you're sitting there and you're reading the AFR and the Forbes 500 and all of these wealthy lists of people where they are worth tens and hundreds of millions and even billions of dollars, to be like these people, you need to think like these people. And they are the three key things that my clients who are worth that amount of money think about that has made them worth that amount of money.